Got a piece of it. There's the pass to Gray. Outside Gordon. Gordon off a... from Gray. The shot is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, difficult game for them to lose, guys. A very tight one, but they expected to beat that club. They couldn't get it done.
Yeah, Steve, you're right. I mean, they've got no one to blame but themselves here. I mean, it was a subpar performance according to their normal standards, and that's why they came up short. The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Gordon, the pass to Gray. Nailed from three-point land. Gray's got 7 points.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Outside Matthews. Kicks it to Lillard. And it's off the back rim. No good. New Orleans in the lead. And here they go. Gray, that's good. He's got 9.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
On the wing, Batum. Lopez sets a screen for Batum. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Lillard.
Great move to the hoop, and I love the finger roll finish.
Looking at the last game for the New Orleans Pelicans, it was a win against the Kings in Sacramento.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
Gray, shot no good. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night. Trailblazers trail by 3. Outside Matthews. Lopez sets a screen for Matthews. Lopez a screen. Lillard attacking. Davis with the block. Now here's Evans. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Gray. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Gordon. And it's New Orleans scoring again. Lillard with it. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Lakers.
This New Orleans team is now in their second season as the Pelicans. The name, which was subject to some critique early on, has actually turned out to be nice for the franchise with a new group of players, new ownership, and it fits nicely into creating a new identity.
The three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 5 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Kaman. Batum comes in for Darrell Wright. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Damian Lillard. Evans, he's checked in for New Orleans. Garbage man comes in for Austin Rivers. On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. Anderson and Davis, they're in the middle. Garbage man out there with Holiday. And it's Evans in at the 3, the small forward. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Thanks, guys. Garbage man in their last game against the Kings played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 28 points and played some lockdown defense as well, causing havoc on both ends of the floor. It was just a fantastic outing for him, and really there wasn't any way to prevent him from taking over the game. Fun to watch, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable.
Robin Lopez is checked in for Thomas Robinson. New Orleans also making some changes. Omer Ashe, he's checked in for Davis. And Gordon subbed in for Drew Holiday. Gray, that's good. Trailblazers leading by 5. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now here's McCollum, defended by Gray, and the basket by McCollum.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. That's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And Anderson kicks to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, again, iffy shot selection there. Defender draped all over.
Well, you got to understand who's guarding you in that situation. I mean, if he's on you tight, you can't just rise up and try to shoot over the top.
McCollum dishes to Batum. Aldridge, the pass to Batum. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Batum.
Marcus Aldridge with a career high in scoring last season, top 10 in the league. Such a versatile offensive game. He can knock down the jump shot and also post up down low.
Kicks it out to Gordon. Launches a 3. Portland grabs the miss. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
I know I'll be looking out for the final score in that Timberwolves game. That should be a close game.
Here's Aldridge. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Portland lead.
And Aldridge is a player with outstanding touch. Shoots over 80% from the line and is able to hit contested jumpers with his high-release, high-arcing shot. It's one of the prettiest and most difficult shots to deal with.
Gray kicks to Evans. And it's off from three-point range. Trailblazers leading by 11. Feeds it to McCollum. Aldridge dishes to McCollum. Six to shoot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And Aldridge, guys, great in the pick and roll with Damian Lillard, their terrific point guard. But Steve, also the pick and pop. Excellent range on that jump shot.
Yeah, and Kevin, as good as he is facing up, he's even more deadly posting up inside and shooting that turnaround jumper. So this guy has a lot of weapons in his arsenal.
Gray passes to Ashe. Over to the left wing. Shot to end this cold run. And there's the bucket coming on the way up from Gray. Gray's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans. Portland's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Knocked away. He feeds it to Gordon. Here's Gray. Lopez covering. Batum brings the double team. So it's Portland now. McCollum up top, guarded by Gray. And it's Lopez. On time on the assist by McCollum. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers. A different look now for Portland. Chris Kaman is Lopez. And Lillard subbed in for McCollum. Here's Gray, covered by Lillard. Lillard comes with the double team. And so it's New Orleans with it. Gordon kicks to Gray. Clock at 6. Batum brings the double team. Here's Evans. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Lillard.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Gordon with it. Matthews covering. Lillard comes with the double team. There's Gordon with the three, and that one's good. Gordon's got 5 now.
You know, defensively, you cannot forget about him. He gave him a wide open look there.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Lillard. Out to the right wing. Aldridge kicks to Kaman. Stolen by Evans. Here's Gray. He had 28 points in the win against Sacramento. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Here is Lillard. 7 points in the game. Matthews dishes to Kaman. Shoots from the baseline. Portland no good that time either.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Gray.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Lillard outside. Kaman sets a screen for Lillard. Passes it to Matthews. At the elbow, it's Aldridge. Right side Aldridge. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drilled from 11 feet out. Aldridge has got 4 this quarter.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Gray. Portland grabs the miss. Kaman's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And now Portland on the break. Lillard the pass to Aldridge. Matthews, no one around him. Off target from outside. Here's Gray. Drilled it just as the horn sounds.
And Kevin, he had the eye of the tiger there. I mean, he was not going to pass that shot up.
No way.
Well done. Big time shot in the clutch.
No, he was dying for the chance to take that shot, no question.
And the first half ends in a close one. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 3.